Hey, Cosmic Crew. It's Sam B with Elegant Events Tarot. Look, I told y'all I'd be back, didn't I? I told y'all last week I'd be back. I know y'all didn't believe me, but after I put up my video about being inconsistency, I would really look like a hypocrite if I didn't show back up. So I'm trying to be more consistent. This week we're dancing with the waxing crescent moon, which means it is manifestation season, baby. This moon phase is all about planting seeds, setting intentions, and slowly building towards your goals. You hear me? Translation, time to start that thing that you've been procrastinating about. You know who you are. You've been saying you're going to do that for how many years you been saying you're going to do that? I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you. You know who you are. Okay, so we're going to do all signs. And, you know, last week I told y'all was going to get one card because it's free. Because it's the weekend. It's Venus. We got goddess vibes going. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all a little something extra because this is leading me into, you know, it got me something. You got to be leading me somewhere. This is leading me into telling y'all how beneficial it is to be a VIP with me. Because I'm not going to just be telling everybody everything and sharing all my wisdom about that. I told y'all really what my wisdom was worth before. I told y'all about that. So if you really serious about your spirituality, and you say, Sandy, I'm trying to be the best that I can be. I'm trying to stay connected to my higher source. But you know what? These people out here, these principalities, these crazy looking people, these people wearing these masks, they are really challenging me. And I do not want to catch any type of legal case in 2025. You see what I'm saying? So like I said, let me explain. It got reasons why you want to be a member. Okay? Notice that this is how I set my cards up. So I'm going to use 4 different decks. What we're going to get into is we're going to get into what we are feeling during this crescent moon, what we're feeling about a person, place, or thing. Then we're going to get into how that person, place, or thing is really responding to how they're feeling or the general nature of what's going on. Then we're going to use my Black Cat Tarot cards. This is so pretty. I love them because they're all majors. We're going to use the majors to tell us or show us the best way to go. What if we had a standoff with you and this person, place, or thing? What if we're at a standoff? So we're going to get the best advice. Also, I am going to tell you which chakra is clogged and you need to cleanse to be able to make all these things manifest in a smooth type of manner. That's what we're going to do. Okay, everybody got that? All right, then. Let me move my chart over here. I have to have my chart. But I mean, don't worry about this glare or whatever. So I can remember what's going on. Okay, so first we're going to start with, you know what, we're not going to start with Aries first. We're going to start with Pisces first. You know why? Because I always have forgot Pisces. Because, you know, I don't have much water in my, in my astrology. I got a lot of fire and earth. And I be trying to avoid my feelings, but it's not about me. We're going to start right here with Pisces. Let's see what's going on with the Pisces. Now, go back and see where we was last week. Just don't be looking crazy. See, have you made any progress from week to week? Like I said, because when I seen the death card for Leo, I said, ooh, something from the end for me. This pain and suffering. Let me tell you, I have been in pain and suffering. But we got to see what's going on. But it's not about that. This is going to be about Pisces. What does Pisces needs to focus on from this weekend and going forth? This is Pisces. What are your feelings and thoughts about what's going on? Here we go. We get one card. The 8 of Pentacles. Pisces. You know what? You're thinking about you may have to make some type of quick moves just because of the way your moon is working. And you're just trying to get prepared. This is the 8 of Coins. You're trying to line up your money in case something go down in 2025. I know it. Don't. Let's see. Now, what is the situation in the outside world, Pisces? What is this person, place, or thing? What we got here? This is the Eight of Wands. Well, you know what, Pisces, you're right. There is a move or something coming for you. And it's real soon. This is just around the corner. You pack your bags and pack your things. Whatever you was thinking and saving your money doing, yes, that's about to come down. That's about to come down quickly. This is around the corner. This ain't but like a few months away, Pisces. Now, what is your best course of action to stay cool so you won't cause no problem? What we got here? Oh, it's upside. Wait a minute. We ain't trying to do... But, oh, well, that just... I mean, it just... Nah, let's turn them. You know, Sam B don't really read upside down. We don't do that because the core have to jump out and be upside down. That's the way Spirit like it. They have to jump out because, you know, I'm a senior citizen. Okay, so now, let's see what we got. God be damn, we can get that same damn card. This is the sun. This is the sun. Now, remember, Pisces, what I told you? I told you the sun was in the past section last week. And I said, well, you feel like you know, everything's good in the beginning or whatever was bothering you. And then, I mean, it took a turn. So the turn done happened. It already done took a turn. You got your strength back. Pisces, you got your strength back. Whatever it was, you said... They're not gonna do. All right, you got me. You got me that first time. Okay, which chakra we need to work on? Pisces, Heart Chakra. Self-love, and today is Venus. This is the day of the goddess. This is perfect. So remember, let's see, what do it say on here? Any additional tips I can give you? Say the Heart Chakra gives empathy and compassion. It's responsible for your ability to forgive and accept. You got to accept forgiveness as well, Pisces. It's also the chakra involved in changes and transformations. This chakra integrates complementary forces, bringing together earthly and spiritual aspirations. This is the chakra that governs how you relate to people and how you handle relationships. This is how you handle the relationship, but we already know you handling the relationship awesome because the sun came back on you. Good for you, Pisces. Good for you. Moving on. I have to put these back because sometimes people, it'll pop out again. It'll pop out again. I have to put the cords back. I don't just put the cords on the bottom because the next sign may need these cords as well. That's good. Look at Pisces. Okay, now we will go to Aries. This is where we're going to go. Let's see what's going on. I have Aries moon. Don't you like how nobody asked me and I just threw that out there? So do you understand? This is why I have dual fire, and then I have that funny Pisces Aquarius cusp in my rising. What the hell be going on with me? Well, you know what? I'm going to tell you, I'm a chosen one. We have these type of like things. We have to like, we asked for this and then we get here and be like, we can't remember nothing to say. I would never have picked no shit like this, but I did. I did. I have to own it. I have to be accountable for that. I do. That's what you have to do. You have to own it. And y'all have to own it as well. But you wouldn't know how to really like reach your full potential and ownership unless you was a VIP member of the club. I'm serious. Now, I know, don't say, Sandy, well, that sound like a coach. You're really pumping it. Now, what I'm saying is, I don't really, like, deal with a bunch of folks. I don't deal with everybody. So, if you a chosen one as well, you can come through. You see what I'm saying? We can talk. We can get things done. But if you just a random person that's, like, on the internet and you on Facebook dating and all that kind of stuff, well, this is not for you. So it's no big thing, and that's no judgment against you. That's no judgment against you at all. Okay, back to, where did we stop at? We stopped at Aries. Aries, let's see what's the bottom here. Temperance. We're gonna go ahead and go with Temperance. This is Archangel Michael. Aries, this is telling you, make sure, I can already tell you that your throat chakra is clear, but I can't imagine an Aries throat chakra's not clear. But we are going on your feelings, which mean maybe you feel like, yeah, you know, I haven't been able to really speak my truth. But I bet you in 2025, I got some stuff to say because I already know what I'm doing. I have fire and power behind this. And whatever is like challenging you, Aries, you just need to speak about it. Say your piece. Don't get your panties in a burr. Just say what you got to say and move on, because Archangel Michael is here for protection. Nobody can go against you. No weapon can be formed against thee. Period. Okay, now what do these other people, let's go ahead. What do the other people or the situation think about you? This is the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so, well, Aries, I'm going to tell you something. The other people or the situation, place, or thing, they feel like you left them out in the cold. You was the one didn't want to cooperate. You was the one causing problems. That's how they feel. And I say they because this is leading me toward a person that really you feel like you don't even want, I mean, if Archangel Michael is here with temperance, probably it's somebody around you that you don't really like care for anymore, and you do not feel responsible for distancing yourself, no contact, and then whatever it was that you need to do. You don't feel that. This is how they feel. They feel you did that. They feel like you're a bastard. They do. I'm not playing. What do we got? Oh, but this is the Strength card here. You right. You know what? Somebody, they did you. They was trying to be funny with you. They were trying to be funny. They was like, you know what? I'm going to hang around them because one day they are going to make some money. They're going to make some money and it's going to be cool. I'm just going to latch on to that shit right there. They're going to latch on. But you was like, you kind of felt the situation out. Or this could be a business deal as well, or a job. You felt the situation out and you was like, no, I don't think that's going to be for me. And you made the right choice. This is the Strength card right here. You certainly made the right choice, although I know that it hurt, like, to kind of like turn it down, or you had, you was like, ugh, you feel some type of way about it, but you made the right choice. Chakras, we're gonna work on sacral chakra. Okay, so this, I know it's a person. It's a person. This is your sacral chakra. You need some oranges and some yams and some carrots. You need to unblock your sacral chakra, because if you don't, you're not going to be able to enjoy sex properly. You need to be able to enjoy sex. Somebody out there is feeling like they really is not having great orgasms with the person that they are intimate with. Either the man is too quick, pump, 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 so, oh, I'm sorry, baby. Or the woman is just not having an orgasm. So your sacral chakra is blocked. And you need to clear that by doing more walking. You need to start moving your hips, doing the hip dance. You know what I'm saying? Do more dancing. Put on your favorite song and dance. Gyrate your hips. And you need to balance your like blood sugar. Your blood sugar is kind of like taking spikes and stuff like that. But it's in your sacral chakra. And see, I have products. If you was a member, I recommend what kind of like spiritual products I got to heal that. But I can't because you ain't a member, okay? Okay, then who was that? That was Aries. That was a lot. Ooh, that was a lot. I'm not telling no more card. Okay, who we got after Aries? Who come next? Taurus? Is that right? Taurus the bull. Let's see what's going on with the bull. I seen the wheel. Did y'all see? There you go. Taurus, you got the wheel. You got the Wheel of Fortune coming to you. See, so whatever, Taurus, whatever you've been manifesting, you know, Taurus, you used to think like, damn, I got bad luck. My luck is funny, but it's not. But some type of way you have balanced yourself in all the elements, because you know, this is Leo got fire here. You are on the wheel as well. So this is like double control of your destiny. Take control of it. And then you got Mars energy up there, which you need that. You need Mars. You need, because sometimes Taurus, you don't like, you don't speak up. You be like, well, I'm just gonna dress that my way. But sometimes you need to let people know where you're coming from, because they misunderstand you a lot. But it don't matter, because your wheel is turning. You said you wanted some good luck just like Sag, and you're gonna get that. What we got here? Oh, the High Priestess and somebody Taurus. Mr. or Mrs. Taurus, you do know what you're talking about. You have studied this particular situation, because remember, the other person, the other person feel that you are very knowledgeable. They like your knowledge. They feel like you're wise and you're smart. And you are, because, I mean, why would you be turning your wheel by yourself if you were not? Okay, and let's see, Taurus. Temperance, look again. Archangel Michael is watching out for you. Taurus, somebody try to comment you. It looked like somebody was like gossiping and throwing rumors about you, and I mean, somebody may even said you don't get your money legitimately. You had some haters out there hating on Taurus because you didn't want to spend your money. Then you want to invest in something good in your money. But right here, you have spiritual protection. You have been concentrating more. You may have started studying type of, I'll say religion. Is nothing wrong with that religion or spirituality, or you might have been calling on the solar plexus a lot, like, oh, Jesus, take the wheel. But if you have been, that's good. That means that you know what you're doing. Just whatever is going to keep you connected to your highest power, you need to keep doing that. Once again, for Aries and Taurus, there's no weapon formed against me. Archangel Michael is here. There's no, I mean, nobody can really do nothing to you. I ain't saying when they say something you don't like, punch them in the face, because you know Archangel Michael is here. I'm not saying do that. What I'm saying is you don't even have to worry about ignoring the rest. You need to just laugh in their face, because this is kind of a return to center type of deal. What chakra are we working on, Taurus? Crown chakra. Well, we know that. We already know that, and everybody else know because of the High Priestess. Are you thinking about being a religious leader? I mean, you can. Are you thinking about writing a book about spirituality, reading the cards? Do it. You have been going on your intuition, and it's been right. Do that. Crown chakra is advising you to express yourself to the world. You're very wise. Okay. Oh, that's wonderful. That's so cute for Taurus. Normally, because I just be like, Taurus is probably somewhere trying to build a house or something. They always, they stay grounded or whatever. And Taurus, you got kind of a reputation. I ain't trying to be funny. I'm not. Trust me, I'm not trying to be funny. You as being kind of cheap. But we not gonna call you cheap no more from now on. We will just call you frugal. And we will tell people, if they be like, no, you pretty cheap, and you be like, no. Now see, saying being told me that the High Priestess is here. And what I'm saying is based on wisdom, baby. I'm not cheap. You just spend too much money. You in excess. See, you got the devil card on you, and you need to call on the solar plexus. That's what you're going to say. You see what I mean? Because you know that. Okay, who we got next? Oh, we got, I never can just know the signs right. Okay, okay, we did Taurus. Who next? Gemini? If that ain't right, I'll come back to it. It don't matter. Whenever you see the message is when you're supposed to see the message. Whoever name I call out, figure it out and say, oh, she's a woman of a certain age, and what she meant to call out was such and such and such and such. That's what you can do. Because remember, as I have stated before in my disclaimer, these readings is free. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying just give it a like and a share. Whatever the people say, that's what I say. As you can see, I put my cards back in there. I probably mentioned that before. Because we need to know what's going on with the next sign. Now we are at Gemini. Gemini, how are you feeling about a certain particular situation? Let me make sure this is nice and everything. I have so many chakra cards, I don't have to put them back. Gemini, how are you feeling about a particular situation? What's going on with you? What the? Oh, damn. Calm down, Gemini. First of all, We're not reading all these cards because, what did I say? This free reading. But we will take what's on top here. Why you got the Ten of Swords? Why you feel oppressed? Oh, Gemini, you probably lost someone that was like close to you. You've been having like type of thoughts. But that's okay. You can think about them. But please do not dwell in sorrow too long. Let's see what the person, place, or thing that you lost is thinking about you. Because they might be, I mean, we ain't gonna say no, we gonna just see. I'm doing you like this because your cards want to jump. Okay, here we go. The Hermit. Gemini, whatever person, place, or thing you're thinking about, they are really not, okay, I don't want to say you're a non-factor motherfucker about what's going on, but that person is really into self-reflection. If you are thinking about a place of going somewhere, we'll say a trip, a new endeavor or business, do not just jump yet because the situation have not worked itself out. Let's say it's a new business that just been established. It is working out. The clicks, glicks, whatever, it is not a time to like transition into nothing. If it's a person, they want to be by themselves to think. And they think that you understand because your ass need to be somewhere thinking how to feel better. You feel depressed. You feel overwhelmed. You need to go into the Hermit and deal with your own problems and accountability, because I think you just in somebody else's life and substituting what they doing, and so you can say, I gotta do this for them and that, but you're not dealing with some type of pain, because if you don't, it's just gonna keep coming at you in another form. Oops. Didn't I say that? Didn't I say I said what I said? Here's the Tower. If you don't want to deal with it voluntarily, it's going to come anyway. You got to deal with this self. Talk to, I mean, if you need to, I ain't going to say don't talk to your man friend. If you're a guy, don't do that. I already told you all about that. That's not good advice. It is good advice to talk to, like if you're close to a woman that's a good listener. Not a problem solver, a listener. Never fear going to a professional counselor. I mean, you paying them, say what the hell you want to. You can just get it all off your chest, or you can book an appointment with Sam B, and we can walk through it together once. See, it get back to VIP. Okay, so the Tower is coming, and this is gonna be a self-realization moment. That's what the Tower, Sam B just told you. Because people are pulling away from you because they getting their shit together, the people around you, and they feel like, actually, you need to get your shit together. I'm sorry, Gemini. I'm just keeping it 100 like the kids say. That is what's going down with you. So this week, do some self-reflection. Just stop trying to be out there in them streets all the time, just running away from your problems. Just calm down. That's what you need to do. Okay, who we got? Cancer is next, right? I mean, y'all let me know if it ain't. Cancer is next. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. See if they're being a passive-aggressive self. Wait a minute. That wasn't, you know what, don't shoot the messenger. Not this one. I don't put up all them beautiful goddess pictures. And Venus, don't that root Cancer? It may, I don't know right now. One thing at a time, we're going to do this. Okay, Cancer. What we got going on here with Cancer? Okay, Cancer, what are you going to focus on? What are you thinking? What are you feeling? The Knight of Pentacles. Cancer, you feeling like that you want to offer someone something. Maybe you want to offer them love. Maybe you want to offer them a cleaning job, like a consuela in your house, something like that. Wait a minute. There's a lot of black people in consuela as well, white people too. Maybe you want to make some type of offer, or you want a new job. This is what you thinking. You like 2025, you know what? I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna have the courage. I'm gonna step out on a limb. Maybe I told you that in the other reading. Maybe I told you to do that. Okay, so let's see how that's gonna work out. If you finna offer somebody something or looking for a job, let's see what that situation think about your ex. How you doing? Let's see what think about you. Six of Swords. I mean, it's saying you can, but this is something that you're gonna have to give some effort to. It ain't gonna just be like just drop into your lap this opportunity or whatever. The opportunity may have dropped there. You may have it may have came to you in an easy kind of way, but this still is gonna take some effort. See, I mean, there's three right there. You made the connection, but equally as above, so below, you're gonna have to give this some effort. You are 2025. Just because your 2024 was fucked up don't mean your 2025 don't have the potential to be fucked up. You still gotta make effort with that, Cancer. Okay? Cancer, see, and didn't I tell you? I just said that. Here's the Fool card. Cancer, you just gotta go and take a chance. Take a chance with it. Put in the effort. Don't worry about, oh, last time I did all that and that didn't work out. That didn't work out. Because people were thinking if you don't put in the effort, you're kind of like a quitter. You kind of what you call it, a jack of all trades and a master of none, because you will put in a certain amount of effort and then either you end up distancing yourself from them, or you end up like they fire you or tell you like, I don't want this with you because you're not putting in the right amount of effort. But you have to take the chance, Cancer. You have to take the chance and do this because it's in your favor to do that. The cards don't lie. Listen to what the cards say. Take a chance like a child would and be like, well, you know what? Let's just see how it go. Let's take a chance. Let's not overthink it. Let's just use our intuition on this, and that's the way to go because that's what Spirit had told me to do. Okay, see, your root chakra is clogged. It's really clogged. You know what? And if you was in the club, saying B would have something perfect for that root chakra. I digress. We're going to talk about that later. But any of y'all having problems with the chakras and imbalance, need to be in it. Okay, anyway, your root chakra. Cancer, do not feel that you're going to lose everything this time again. You probably like said, damn, I done started over on this project or this person. I've done this before. You need to get more out when the weather clear up. Okay, since the weather is not clear, may not be clear where you are, your root chakra is clogged. Of course, you need some beats. You need, definitely need to put on Hertz meditation music and fall asleep to that. You don't feel like you're grounded. You feel like your job does not pay enough, this, that, and the other. But you need to take the chance and you need to work a couple of jobs. And I'm not saying that for slave purposes, because saying B is always advising about not being a slave. I say you need to be working on your own business while you at this other job that you feel unstable with. Now, let me explain. Because when you do that, it's going to divert your energy from worry onto building and feeling more secure because you actually putting hands on this. This is going to be your baby. Think about what I'm saying. You got a lot of Saturn energy on you. And we are in Capricorn season. Okay, so that was Cancer. Now we're going to get to Leo, which is me. I am Leo's son. I probably already said I'm Aries moon. I already said that. But I can keep like saying that because this is my channel. So if I have a touch of Alzheimer's and I keep repeating things, that's okay. That's okay. You could click on. It's a whole bunch of free readings out here. It is, because we on YouTube, it's a bunch of free. Oops. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and go with that. I'm going to go ahead and go with somebody feeling toward Leo. Leo, somebody feel like you the Queen of Swords. I mean, and you are. Somebody feel like, oh, damn, you'll say anything. You just will cut a person to shreds with your words. Also, when this comes to a passion or pursue, you will keep thinking and thinking and thinking on something. Then people feel like that They feel like you done kind of like gave up because you get real quiet, but you're not quiet because that's why the Queen of Swords bust out on their ass and then you be talking about it again. This is some kind of project that I'm talking about. If it's with a person feel like you done hurt their feelings with your words. I'm Leo. Do I give two? No, I don't. Because wherever I was coming from, I'm coming from a place of truth. That's why this is the Queen of Swords. It came from a place of truth. They just didn't agree with what I had. That's not my problem. Once again, as I told Aquarius, if they don't want to listen when somebody's speaking from wisdom and they're old as me or old as you, you old too. Don't act like you old too. If they don't want to listen to that, that is to their own demise. What do we have here as what are we feeling about certain situations? Let's see. Let's see what Leo be feeling. When people be thinking, saying we the Queen of Swords. You didn't be saying anything. That shit is hurt. What the? Wait a minute. We feel like I just said that. This is the Empress card. Didn't I tell you all things is for spirit? All things is for growth and expansion. All things is out of love. That's where we be coming from. Leo come from a place of love. It don't matter what people think. That don't matter. We come from love, and sometimes that means tagging your ass because if you can do, it ain't a factor that you can do better because we on our own journey actually. As you can see, we on our own journey. We in our own thing. We really this is self-love, okay? That's what it is. It's not tagging you, but if you're in my energy and you in my space, Leo, notice if you're up all in my space and everything, you're going to have to understand the rules of love. You're going to have to learn. If you don't know, you're going to have to learn really quickly. Let's see, what is our advice on this for Leo? We probably already know. We got this again. This is the same thing Leo had last week when I was only pulling one card. This is death. This is the end of old cycles, the end. We are about to, Leo, you are going into a season of growth. You are in a season of self-love because once you do this first and, don't worry about being around a bunch of people or nothing like that. This has to be like an inner type of thing that you are like attracting things to you. Don't do too much. You ain't got to do too much movement because once you do that, people are going to listen to what you have to say. You're not going to fight no more battles no more. You don't have to plead your cause because that's the end of that. From now on, you're going to say what you got to say because you got to do what I am going to do to back that up. That's the end of that. People from your past that have oppressed you, they're going to try to come back with them tricks. Remember I told you about the principalities? They're going to try to hit you at your weakness. They're going to try to come to you and be like, it really was my fault that things went this way, that way, or the other. And it could be a job. It could be an old job trying to call you back, but it's probably like an old person that you were really, really good to in your life, and now they feel stupid. As well they should. They feel stupid. But remember, Spirit is advising you. You have to end that. Don't let them trick you again because this is an old cycle, and it's a particular test to see, are you that person? Remember, you said you had got through it. You made it. You made it. You're the phoenix coming up from the ashes. But remember, since your light is going to beam really brightly, your sun is shining, these old people is finna slither on back. But see, look at this. This is a sickle. This is the Grim Reaper. You can cut through all that. Remember, return to sender, Leo. Okay, I know it. Return to sender. Don't let them come at you. They coming at you with masks on. They'll lie. They ain't changed. Nothing has changed. The job has not changed. That's the same. A person that's going to try to slither back at you, They have not changed. They are going to claim enlightenment, but they are not enlightened. If they was enlightened, I'm going to tell you, if they enlightened, they'll come with you some type of tangible gift. But I can tell you they won't. Even if they do come with you some type of tangible gift, they can only maintain that so long because they wear masks. Leave them folk alone. They in the past. Them ain't nothing but karmic, but that was karmic for them because they come and get justice and you don't even need to be nowhere around that. Don't feel sorry for them. Don't feel nothing for their ass. That's the benefit. You can't feel nothing. Okay, so that temptation will be creeping on you this week. Somebody is watching you, but they're dead. I mean, you know, I'm not saying they're physically dead. I mean, although they need to watch their step, it depends on kind of, I mean, how bad did they hurt you? But the relationship, the idea, what do I want to say? The tie, the string. It's the contract is forfeited because the other person did not. They went too far. They went too far. It's like, you know, when you get married and you can get an annulment because it's like, damn, this person really did. They was a lying motherfucker. And the judge approved that shit. You ain't been together for 30 days or some shit like that. That's what this other person has done. They have forfeited the contract. Okay, we are now going to lean into Virgo and see what is going on with Virgo. Ooh, child. Venus ruled Virgo too. Ain't that right? Something like that. Okay, Virgo, what do you feel? What's on your mind? Oh, the jumper. Okay, the King of Cups. So you like somebody. You're not sure about him because really he does not express his feelings, him or her. Now this could be a female as well, but she has very kind of masculine energy, which means she's not very emotional. She doesn't have a lot of water behind her. And somebody out there is wondering, does somebody like them? Does he like me? Does she like me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Let's see if they are. Let's see what they're doing. Because this is a person. This is not a job. This is nothing like that. This is an actual person. Okay, we're going to see what's going on. And see, this is why I don't like him free reading. Look how I'm writing on here already. 37. Shoot, you know, time is money. What we got here? Four of Torches. I say torches, but this is the Four of Wands. What they're actually thinking is they do not want to rush into a relationship. They actually just got out of torment with someone not too long ago, or it's not too long. They still thinking about that right there, and they like, oh, I can't jump too fast back into any type of like relationship, anything like that. Although I like Virgo, but I still have some healing to do. You see what I mean? Because look in the background. See, it's like, well, I mean, I'm healing, but see down here is still where it kind of like hurt. Still kind of like hurt. Somebody like hit me kind of low in my kneecaps and my ankles and stuff. I'm still not quite right. It's not in my solar plexus. I'm not scared to take a chance, but I'm not ready to take a full commitment chance. Now, what is the best route we can do, Virgo? We'll be like, but I love him. I love her. Well, see, here's the Hierophant. I just brought that up. Make sure that this person like you too, and they willing to have a real, they ain't scared to marry again. It is the Hierophant. You see what I'm saying? That is like an established type of relationship. But I don't think they want to be a person that don't force them to move in or get into no cohabitation like that, because if you do, Virgo, they gonna start losing respect for you because they're not already healed. They a person that would like to take it from level to level to level and get to a marriage. But they want to get to know you, Virgo. Sometimes you just be too nurturing and too pushy, and then you be like, what? I mean, all I did was do this, that, and the other for them. Or all I did was, try to show her, the better things in life. And, if you're a man, that was nice, doing a man voice. But, I mean, you can be like too overwhelming and the person will be like, oh, you're smothering me. I told you I was in a traumatic relationship before. I still don't like that bitch. I still don't like that hoe. He's still an asshole. I really don't like, I think everybody's kind of the same. So you want to give that person time. And let's see why you trying to rush them. What's wrong with your chakras? What have you got going on? What's going on with you? This is crown. Your crown chakra. You don't even know, it's this say, allow myself to trust in my own intuition. You don't even trust yourself sometimes. You don't even trust what you know that you've already been through an experience, and you don't even trust that that same action will have that same outcome. That's dumb. Okay? So you need to eat some blueberries. You need to just wear purple. Wear some royalty so you won't forget who you are and where you're supposed to be. Because once you wear your purple and your royalty and you have your amethyst in your purse or in your pocket, you won't be so smothering over other people because you remember they're on their own journey as well. You need to connect with God. You need to do that, and you need to ask God, why am I so afraid of being alone? And then, Spirit gonna tell you because you over there in their business on their journey, but you need to be in there taking one of them nice sand bee baths with with some beet juice, something like that, moisturizing your skin, using some hyacinth in your hair. You need to be focused on you, and that person is gonna look at you and be like, oh, she or he, that's a king or a queen, and that's attractive. You need to let the law of attraction work for you instead of chasing it. Now that's Virgo. I'm telling you. Oh, that one made me hot. Just stop harassing them folks. They healing. And Virgo, you're the first person to tell you on some kind of healing journey. And then you all just smothering the person. Do you need this? Do you need that? Do you need that? That's what your ass needs. You need all of that. You said you was on a healing journey. Why they got you putting it, see? That's a diversion, and we don't want to do that. Okay, we have Libra. Now, let's see what's going on with Libra. Oh, you doing some shit. Libra, you should be, your sign should be about justice and balance, but sometimes you just, let's see how you feel. I'm not even finna, because I'm not judging. Let's just see what's on your mind. 4-1. Well, I was gonna say, the 4-1, you feel like you need some rest. Damn, I'm tired. You need some rest. You tired. You could actually, Libra, be physically like sick, or you're worried. You real worried about something. What you worried about? I'm nosy as hell, ain't I? Like I ain't got my own shit. But I'm doing a reading right. What you worried about, Libra? Ooh, 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups, but it's upside down. Remember, I told you some of them I would read upside down. The 9 of Cups. You are feeling so in nostalgia, and you are thinking about better times from the past. Because, see, it's a line. It should be real close to the 10 of Cups for, like, total wish fulfillment. But this is wishes unfulfilled. You feel like you have made a lot of wrong choices. People feel that for you. You say, well, because this is how other people feel about you. People feel like you have made wrong choices. You feel like you made wrong choices. But don't worry. Wait a minute. We ain't through with the story. We not through with the story because that's kind of like, that's kind of being a negative Nancy Sandy. But let's see. It's you around people. You around people that you say you claim you love, or they claim they love you, but somebody don't like, they low-key don't respect your decision-making skills. Don't shoot the message. I'm just telling you. That's what they think. You just thinking, I'm damn tired, or my throat hurt, or my back hurt. I want to just lay down. You thinking about, you want one of them purple mattresses, and they looking at you like, I may want to kick you off the matches. I don't know why that is. Okay, well, here, we're not going to do that. Okay, because here's the High Priestess, and actually, well, she did come out upside down, but even if we're going to read her right side up because we're going to 25. Now, the High Priestess is here to say, Libra, if you are trying to okay, you ain't really trying to do nothing, and that's a problem. You need to look around in your surroundings because you're hurting somebody's feelings. In your environment, at your job, or in your home, you are being hurtful to somebody, and you just so clueless as fuck. You just thinking about yourself, and you need not to do that because the High Priestess is here, which is a sort of justice card. If you don't open your eyes really quick, you finna get a rude fucking awakening. I'm just letting you know. I'm letting you know. That's the High Priestess, and actually she was upside down, so it could go. I think, remember, last week, Libra, you had the tower, I think. You had the tower. Somebody about to check you. And it's for real, and it's because you're being real, self-focused and not in a positive way. You're just being a self-centered asshole. And you need to cut that out and pay attention. And ladies, you can be an asshole as well. If you're a lady, you're thinking about getting some type of revenge on somebody. You're like, nah, they did me wrong, they did me this. You need to let it go. Because the tower from last week is saying that shit can kind of get out of control. You're going to be thinking I'm gonna do this to him, or I'm gonna do this, that, and the other, but it's some kind of way you're not gonna get away with doing it. You're gonna do it, but you won't get away with doing it. I know this is relationship, it's the sacral chakra. It's y'all, somebody put it on y'all so really good that y'all are kind of losing y'all mind over it. But don't. Get a grip. You looking at the relationship just upside down with rose-colored glasses. Anyway, they ain't even the person for you. They're not. So you need to get a grip, and you need to abstain a little bit. You need to stop having sex with that person. That's all I got to tell you. And that was very specific, and you all know who you are. This is somebody that you really like having relations with. But you as well need some oranges and some yams, and you need orange foods, and you need to gyrate your pelvis, but don't gyrate your pelvis in somebody, or let somebody be gyrating in you. You don't need to be doing that. You gotta be real careful, and also you could catch an infection. I'm just letting you, do not shoot the messenger. I'm just letting you know, Libra. So calm down on that. You got a fire for somebody down there, but it ain't an appropriate fire. They're not satisfying your needs other than in a sexual type of manner, which is going to have, which is going to have an effect on your body. You see what I'm saying? And it ain't no heart chakra needs being fulfilled. So you need to do some eating better and stop text from sex with that person. I'm sorry to tell you. But if you do that, you can open your door up for a future thing. Okay, let's see. Scorpio. Speaking of sexual. What? I'm not even through. Y'all didn't let me finish. Okay, 2 of Cups. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, you have a friend. You have a friend that you like. They make you laugh, kiki, and everything. And but somebody want, a little bit more intimacy than the other person. This is you, Scorpio, because I said how you feel. You like her, you like him. What he talking? He got me kiki. Y'all talking? Okay, gotcha. Well, let's see how they feel about you, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and see. Because you're probably trying to get into a set too fast. You Scorpios. Just calm down. Everybody liking everybody. You see what I'm saying? Let's see where we're going from here. 3 of Cups. Well, Scorpio, it looks like if y'all do more dating and let them bring you around people. Y'all need to be out more with people for this person to really see if you really care. They don't think that being okay, let's just say if y'all are every time y'all see each other, y'all just, you go over their house and watch TV or whatever, y'all listen to music, or they go over your house, whatever. No. If you want to see, if you trying to like this person, you need to take them out. They like to be among like a celebration because they think that that's how people show each other that they care. They interact with people in front of other people. That's how they feel. That's how they feel. And if this is a job, we can do this. If this is a job that you're hoping that you get something that you like to do, and you're gonna have to like go to meetings, you're gonna have to travel like out of town, you're gonna have to go to the Christmas party, you're gonna have to be very like widget head in the company. I'm just trying to let you know. Cause that's what they thinking. They thinking like we do motivations around here, we do job interaction thing. So if you're not that kind of person, Scorpio, which you are, of course, Scorpio, you like being out and about, you're gonna show up. Okay, we have the death card for you, Scorpio. You are definitely leaving one situation for another. It don't matter. Either this is like a new person, a new love in your life. They are here, not they're coming. They're coming. There's somebody new that's in your life. You like them too. You like them and they like you. They like you. I told you they say you make them laugh. But as I said, the problem would be you're gonna have to change some of your old like habits to like nurture them. They a person that like nurturing. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio type of energy. They like they like family. They like into family. So you got a lot of your own energy here as well. But you I was gonna say if you haven't left a job, you got to leave a job. You about to even leave them or they finna leave you. You got to get fired. You finna do a whole cycle change. This is new life coming for you. Let's see what's going on with your chakra, Scorpio. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go with this. Third eye chakra. I am worthy of the life I want. You are. That's why you finna get fired from something or you finna walk away from something. And it's not, and you're thinking about like, wouldn't it be fun to have a companion? That would be fun. That's what you're thinking about. But you have to conquer this right here to be able to go out and celebrate among people. So save your money, Scorpio, because somebody like you and they want to go outside. Okay, who we got next? Capricorn. Yes, honey. Capricorn. I don't even know why we have to do the course for Capricorn. You know it's going to be about money and investment. But I'm not going to say that. I'm not going to prejudge Capricorn like that. I'm not going to do that. It could be about something else. They might be about like health, love. You just rare to see Capricorn ask about love. They be like, oh, fuck that. Other than like, oh, is the person not love? They gonna take my money? That's rude, ain't it, saying B? Don't do that. Tell me don't do that. Oh, I'm gonna put that on the bottom because I really hadn't done that. I had just said that, but see, that's the love of a craft. That ain't the love of a person. And you know how I know that? Let me tell you what, look at this. When it comes to a Capricorn, love of a craft. See how this is taller than this person. We already know that. That's gonna be more important because it ain't no love without no money with earth signs. It really like, it ain't, I mean it is, but it ain't too much. It ain't too much love without finances. Because they're grounded in the root chakra, so what can we say? Okay, Capricorn, what's been on your mind? Okay, let's see what's going on here. Okay, ooh, this light is so hot, I'm almost done. All right. What? Okay. What we got here? The Magician, bravo. The Magician, this is Capricorn is using all their elements, honey. Capricorn, you've been, you thinking about, you working on a variety of things. They have to do with earth, air, water, and fire. You're working on your health. You're working on your finances. You're thinking that through. You're working on family life. You don't want to be too much in their business. And you also thinking about spirit. You getting close to spirit because you getting healthy, and you thinking about like the future, but not too much about the future. You as well are working on the law of attraction. Let's see what everybody else think about you. I mean, as if you give a crap, but let's see where this is leading us. You working on attracting things to you instead of you having to go out and work so hard. Bravo for you, Capricorn. Because I don't want y'all to die at work. I told you about that. I don't want y'all to do that. Okay, so yes. This is the Prince of Fire. Now it's upside down. I told you some of them I will read upside down. People are saying, well, or places or thing that's kind of like being oppressive. They're like, you're waiting on something, an opportunity, or there's some kind of wish fulfillment you want to happen, but it haven't happened yet. This is on the way. So what we're saying is the universe is working out like all the kinks in the easiest route for this to manifest, because whatever you're like wanting, your wish fulfillment, it's a little bit, I'm not gonna say it's unrealistic. It's really not like grounded. It's not grounded to where you've thought about it in a way where you can feel it already. You still have a lot of like doubt around it. So if you would stop doubting, that it can come for you. It can. Say for instance, like if you were a lady and you like wanted to be a housewife. The way that the world had programmed you, you're like, I'll never be able to like be a housewife because it takes two people to work in the home. Okay, so you're putting up blocks like already in the universe. It's like, well, if she don't believe that, how can we have to do a lot of hoops to try to manifest what it is you want? Because what the hell do you want again? You see what I'm saying? So Capricorn, clarify what your wish is better so you can attract that to the universe. Think about how whatever you want, how would that feel? Just that's all you need to do. And right here, see, this is the Empress. I just said that. If you think about it and get clarity on what you want and what that will feel like, the Empress says you will have that. You go from the Magician using all the elements because you're focused and you can feel, like say you want to be like, ooh, I wish my house was like paid for, and I think I want to buy another house out there in Turtle Creek. Well, you have to start feeling what would that feel like. Don't think about, oh shit, it's gonna feel like that's my electric bill gonna be $800. That shit is not gonna feel good, cause that's what you're doing, Capricorn. You trying to like put in all the extra stuff that's gonna come with it, and then that's taken away from the feeling. You're negative Nancy. Just say you want that and feel it like you got it, and then you will have it. I can't tell you no more than that. It's right there. It's right there, Capricorn, and that's not easy. I'm not gonna say that, you know, Capricorn, all you gotta do is, no, that's hard. That's hard. That take, oops. Wait a minute. I've been falling down. Okay. That take like I said before, don't get diverted with other people's problems. Don't be in their business like that. Just focus on, like, you ain't even doing clear focus on what you want to manifest. So you damn sure don't need to be worried about what they doing. You just don't. You need to get some clarity on what you really want. Because obviously you being lukewarm on it. You straddling the fence. Or what could be your own destiny. That's what you're doing. Let's see which chakras you need to work on, Capricorn. Am I almost done? I'm almost on Aquarius. And then we'll be through. Chakras for Capricorn. Chakra for Capricorn. Chakra for Capricorn. Chakra for Capricorn. Okay, here we go. Crown chakra. Everybody, it must be the moon. It's a lot of crown chakras that's coming up in the signs. This is saying, Capricorn, you need to get into some stretching. Your limbs are stiff. Your body is stiff, and it's affecting how you think. You see what I'm saying? So it's a good yoga pose. To open the crown chakra, meditative poses are useful. To release tension, these include lotus, half lotus, Savasana, and tree pose. Look those up, Capricorn. That's what you need to do. And last but not least, because this road is hot, Aquarius. Let's see what's going on. We already know. You know, because last week they had what, the high priestess, and the high priestess said, well, just say what you got to say and fuck them. I agree. I do. I agree with that statement. Let's see what they're thinking this week. Aquarius, let's see what you're thinking. I've been thinking, no, I am not a singer. But you can still book me for what I can do, which is give you a reading. That's on period. Let's see what's going on. We got the 8 of Wands. Aquarius, it's activity with you. It's a lot is happening with you at one time. We talking about finances. We talking about love life. We talking about living, everything. It's just so much going on. Ooh, you say, oh Lord, I think it's a lot going on. Let's see what the universe think about that. Because, you know, they say God won't give you more than you can handle. It's something like that in the scripture. I used to read all the time, and I have read several inspirational, spiritual, and religious books as well. So, I know it's something like that. Let's see. Oh, what the universe saying? Okay, let's see. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, let's tighten everything. Well, stop thinking, oh, the hangman. The universe say, Aquarius, well, it doesn't matter anymore. This is out of your hands. Your hands is tied. This say you got to let spirit handle it. You done all the thinking and activity that you can do. So step out of your own way and say, ooh, what y'all like to say? Let Jesus take the wheel. Spirit is handling this. It is nothing more that you can really do. Now, I'm not saying, you know, stop all your daily effort with but do know if you worried about it, you shouldn't. It's not going to matter. That's not having faith. It's not. Because you worried and clowning and doing all that. And it ain't even nothing you can do about this situation. You have walked this to the end of the line. Here's the end of the road, dog. Let's see what your best advice is. I'm not ready to tell you this advice. Whatever you're thinking about, just let it go. Who? Judge. See, didn't I just say judgment is here? Judgment is here. This is whatever that you've been, your wish card fulfillment is coming up. Whatever you felt was wronged or felt wrong about, judgment is here. It will be right. But this is the time to go into self, sort of like the hermit. But you have to this is a card of faith. Okay, you're in a hangman situation. You got to believe it's going to happen. And not believe it, you got to know it. You got to know it because remember, Aquarius, you overthink a lot of things and you thinking right now. Look at you, thinking you're hanging upside down. But you're hanging upside down because you need to change your perspective of certain things. And you need to trust in the universal laws. There's judgment here. Whatever it is you're worried about, Spirit will work that out for you. Walk on faith, not by sight. I told y'all, didn't I? I did. Let's see what chakra is that saying, me. Because it might be third eye chakra if I say, don't walk by sight. Okay, what's going on? Where we at? Okay. Too much. It's too much. Ooh, more, y'all. Come on. Nothing jumping? There we go. 2, we're going to give them 2. Well, it's not 2. It's 1. Third eye chakra. They're both the same cards. 2 cards is the same. Aquarius, you need to work on, I told you that, didn't I? Third eye chakra is your intuition. It's not your thought. It's not what other people think you should be doing. It's your intuition, what you know is right. This chakra is located in the space between the eyebrows. This chakra is closely associated with the pituitary gland, eyes, ears, nose, nervous system, and the brain. Make sure you cover up your ears when you're going out at nighttime, like in the air. Cover your head. Keep your head closed. Put on a scarf around your neck if you're going outside and it's cold. Make sure you keep that area like covered. You need a lapis lazuli to balance this chakra. That is a healing stone that you can use, Aquarius. Also, a purple amethyst. Okay, sapphires is good. Also, to clear an overactive third eye chakra. And you know what an overactive third eye chakra is? Just that you're not using your intuition. You're not having faith. You're not trusting. You say you always calling for Jesus to take the wheel, but then when Jesus take the wheel, you'll be like, can you slow down? Don't hit that curve. You're going so fast. You going, my booty gripping the seat. That's what that means. Okay, so have more faith. That's all I got for right now. That was that was long. But I will be doing next week's reading. Remember, this is for the weekend. This whole weekend. We starting at 12 o'clock. As I look at the clock, it's 9:34. Okay, we are starting this weekend at 12 o'clock a.m. going all the way into next week. And these are the things that you need to focus on for all signs. So I will see y'all next week with my next week's reading. Bye.